Mike and Tom are registered with Stewart Partners Global Advisory LLC.
Common Sense Finance with Mike Wiginton and Tom Farrell of HL Wiginton Capital Management, an independent investment and financial planning firm in downtown Jasper. Mike is a chartered financial analyst charter holder, and Tom is a certified financial planner professional. They are here to discuss and give their thoughts on current financial and economic matters. Now, with Common Sense Finance, here are Mike and Tom. Welcome back to another edition of Common Sense Finance. I'm Tom Farrell. This is Mike Wiginton. And you know, Mike, and this is probably no secret to anybody, but there are lobbying groups for almost every industry that you can think of out there. And some of that has kind of infiltrated into retirement plans, 401k plans, and things like that. And you know, it seems to me like they're pushing some things on these plan providers that may not, make a lot of sense to us. But I just wanted you to address some of the things, because we were talking about this the other day, and I thought it was pretty interesting.
Yeah, so there's a new one out. And by the way, we did a podcast not too long ago that was on the so-called retirement crisis, and we got into some of the movements that are out there with mandates, government, with their state-mandated 401k plans. The Oregon's got that going on, or state-mandated IRA programs, and forcing employees to adopt them. And I'm against that, these mandates, because there's already a marketplace that provides for such. But the issue at hand is this new Department of Labor mandate that your 401k statement start showing a guaranteed monthly income number on your 401k statement.
And if people have been paying attention, they've probably seen that on their, whether they go online or get their statements periodically, they've probably seen that.
So. Oh yeah, it's nothing new, but now we've got a Department of Labor, which is federal government mandate, but it's coming from the Insured Retirement Institute, which is an insurance industry lobbying group that you mentioned about. So we've got somebody else's interest. It seems to me that this is clear, that is pushing this. And why is that? Especially when, as you said, it's already there. And so it does have, in my opinion, it would have the effect of making an unsuspecting reader, 401k participant, believe, hey, they're pushing the idea of annuitization, or annuitization is somehow other way is a good thing. And I would tell you that, that's not the case. The whole idea of annuitizing is a very complicated matter, has some serious drawbacks to it. In our industry, there's lots of new regulations that are aimed at the marketing and the sale of annuities for those very reasons, complicated and some drawbacks to them, okay? So I'm saying, hey, what's up with a mandate to put that on there? And the other thing I would suggest or mention to you as well is that if you've worked it all in your life, you have an annuity. It's called Social Security. Mm-hmm. So before you go put your additional other monies into an annuity, you really need to check that out. Again, as we say before, and time again, is that you better watch out believing what you read, what you hear. There's usually always other factors involved, and sometimes it has to do with somebody else's interests that don't line up with yours. And so we're just saying, be careful and get some advice.
Good deal. Thanks again for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Understand.